Welcome to Team Nox with your host Chris Fisk. This week I am going to talk about Gotham City. It is a 300-point team. It's a part of the promotion and I use one of my mods from my team because I like the mod. Gotham City is a town in the DC universe where Batman, most of the Batman stuff is done. Batman, I'm not really a big DC, but Batman one of the few DC characters I do enjoy the non-bad guys. We will begin with the team, which will be a 200-point Batman from the Batman set, the common, at 200 points. I like him because of his 20-point trait. They're going to be really helpful with his team. You will see later. You pick a keyword, and everybody in the team had a Batman ally. Give you the Batman ally. Which brings me, if you have a lot of Gotham City characters, they don't have Batman ally, but you want to play with a lot of stealth, this is who you want. At 200 points. Very, very useful. The next thing is we go use his sidekick, the first Robin, now called Nightwing, from Marvel 10 Forestry. Yes, this is not the one I look. I have somebody mod him into a Black Lantern. This was before the rule change on him about that I don't like personally, but that's a whole different issue. I like him because he a water card, which I can see is very, very useful. And he can pick a keyword. And his trade not bad either. Trade leadership is also in my really a second click of Pole Fox. Nice. The third thing is we can use the original, the Marvel 10 Barbara Golden Batgirl. Now I like her because she had Lip Climb, Small Cloud and stuff, but her second click had Pole Fox. Nice. Now yes, she do promote into the article from from there. With, I ain't gonna lie, I love this piece due to how her part works and under the new rules for the 3 big support power Pole Fox out with the powerability control. She gonna become very, very broken quickly because you can use it from different characters. Her circle range ain't gonna matter as much as before. If anything, may help for. The next piece we gonna talk about, we go back to the Batman set, and the Hush Prime Bruce Wayne for the Batman set. Now I like him because it's a water card. With this team don't really matter, but if nobody on your team have Batman ally, he may use Batman. I mean, you have to declare it and all the technical BS. But because he Gotham City, and we use this guy, he have it anyways. So he can water go into something else. Also, his support is wherever you roll, you get it. So let's say you roll a 6, you heal 6. That could be very powerful later on. He already knows stealth. If you're going to get another stealth team, nice. I probably will like eventually, but when you do Gotham City, there really not many choices. I hate to tell you guys. So he's sweet. Next is the Batman common from DC 10th. My little guy came with the all cards, so I modify him. I kind of think my look cooler. Now, I like him because he has double incap with tough attack with a willpower. With the new incap rules, he could become very, very nasty later. He promote to Bruce Wayne the Batman Black Letter. Now the thing I don't like is, yes, this is Bruce Wayne. This is not Bruce Wayne. It is a clone made by Darkseid. He should not have the real name Bruce Wayne. But for some reason WizKid did that. I don't like it. The next thing we're going to talk about is Marvel 10 Uncommon Green Lantern. Yes, he do have the Gotham City keyword. Now, because of the Batman, the current Batman, he had the stealth. Because GSA, you have Nightwing and Bruce Wayne, you can copy that and give everybody those two 18 defense, which could be very nasty surprise for some people. Now he get promoted. Now he wanted a few that it is tough to shift if you want to remote or not. Because if you promote, you can house Jordan. And he has the Bear thing. I have the Bear thing, but it come off so it'll keep him with it. The thing about Hal is he acts more like a Green Lantern than a primary attacker with the Bearer thing. And due to how they changed the rule, how they changed the water him by the laser pega we got, you couldn't just before you could put a bear up anywhere and they do his bear and then attack the their bear. Just make it so you can't. I know some people were upset. I personally not surprised they did that. I kind of thought it was going to happen because it was broken at Ottawa for 145 points. It was broken, if that was the case. Now, this team, I say, is 587. I had to look at my paper, my little cheat sheet for points. So there'll leave room for bulk, ATA if you want it, or whatnot. And like I said last week, I do that so that you, as a player, if you want to use this team, can, and you can customize it with objects, ATA, or take somebody out and replace somebody back in, so that it will be more better. For example, let's say you want to take up horror, okay, and you want to try to put in horror, you really can. You gotta mess with the point a little bit more. But the ideal is so you can mess around with it and customize to see what you'd like and stuff at your venue. I know some venue I could bring this team and have a pretty good shot of winning at. And other venue that I have played at, it'll be eaten alive. Because we rely too much on stealth. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is a short strategy. I think next week I may start playing with guards, do a guard team for us, not like what I did before. I don't know. I'll look at that. So have fun. Good luck. Hope you guys win a couple of games. Bye.